Hello, my name is Andy and I'm a compulsive gambler. Last bet 14th of April 2007. Hi guys, been a few weeks since my last one. Lots to change personally and stuff. I've got myself yet another different job now. Last one didn't really work out, so I'm happy where I am. I'm pretty chilled and pretty relaxed. Uh, it's never great changing from job to job sometimes, but it happens, and I'm quite happy where I am at the moment, so that's all good. Um, I had no thoughts of gambling. Um, yeah, I've had choppy and changes in my moods and how I am and things like that though. Been nice to get to the Gamblers Anonymous meetings, let's put it that way. Just talking about my feelings and how I am and what I've been doing and where I've been and things like that. Uh, Sometimes it's okay to not be okay, and it's nice to get stuff off your chest and talk to others who understand how you're feeling. Um, Started to get my running going again now, running 3-4 times a week. I've got the Derby 10k in April, and I've got other races to follow in June and maybe one in September, October time. So one good thing about my running, I don't take no music with me or anything. It's one good way to clear my mind and get all thoughts out my head and anything that may be negative. Uh, I'm like I say, I'm feeling quite positive again. I'm happy. Like I say, still not had a bet. I've had thoughts of what people think about things like saying they can't do this, they can't do that. You can do anything. Don't give up on any of your dreams. You can stop gambling. It is a hard, rocky road. I'm not going to deny it. It's not easy, but you put the effort in, and then your rewards speak for themselves. You can walk around and be a better person. You can do normal things. You can rebuild that trust with your family, partners, etc. You can start to believe in doing things. Never ever be, never ever listen to anyone who says you can't do it. You can. There's always a can. There's always a solution to every problem. There's always barriers you can put in place to stop yourself from gambling. All about time, money, and opportunity. The money and opportunity are the easier ones to block and put barriers up on. I totally understand with time, it's the biggest killer, the hardest thing to replace, especially when you've devoted your time to gambling. But there is ways and means around it. Learning to take responsibility, making the right decisions, thinking about things more logically, trying not to do like the first thing that comes into your head or like the de facto moment where you go, right, sod this, I'm going for a bet, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Because we can get lazy, you can get complacent, especially if you're really early in recovery, say within the first 6 months. It is very easy to think, yeah, I'm alright now, I'm fine. What if I do this? What if I do that? What if I just have a quid on the lottery? What if I just have a couple of quid on the horses? What if I have a couple of quid on the fobs? I might be alright. But that soon turns into 2 quid, 5 quid, 10 quid, 100 quid, and then you're in that spiral again. I mean, I've had some people message me saying, would it be okay if I played certain games that I really love? And the answer to that is, betting on things. Is it okay to bet on things? Even though I do identify yourself as a compulsive gambler, I say if you really want to stop, it's got to be everything. It has to be. I loved horse racing and loved it as a spectator sport as well, and I did miss it, but I had to give it up. I had to give every single thing up. Otherwise, I'd just carry on gambling on anything and anywhere I could get money from. I'd have a go on something. It is hard, really is, especially when you're passionate about one particular thing. I appreciate that people really love betting on just one thing, be it football, be it on fixed odds betting terminals, be it online, be it on anything really. But if you want to stop, then you have to cut every single thing out. Get yourself self-excluded from bookmakers if you can, casinos, block online gambling sites, get someone to look after your money. I think that's the biggest thing for you as well. Someone help you look after your money, because we're rubbish. I'm rubbish. I was rubbish at looking after my own money. Now I know where every penny is, and I feel better for it. I can account for every penny. I value money so much more than what I used to do. Yeah, so get them barriers in place. Do, even if you're gonna miss it, and hand on heart, yeah, I missed gambling because I did enjoy it, but I just took it too far. I let it spiral out of control. It was my problem with it. As I say, millions upon millions of people gamble for fun and do it within their means. I know I'm one of the minority who can't, and there is thousands of others out there who are struggling. But like I say, we are good, strong people. If you want to stop, there's plenty of us around to talk to. That's why I do my vlogs. Hope to inspire you to stop, and hope to make sure you can believe in yourself. Turn can't into can. Massive thing. You can do it. I'm living proof, a day at a time. It is hard, but it can be done. Life can be better, and you can think more clearer. You can enjoy a happy life without having to gamble ever again. I think that's me for this week. I'll bring you up another vlog in the next 2 or 3 weeks. My name is Andy and I'm a compulsive gambler. If you want to find me on Twitter, it is BaronMad79, or feel free to email me at andymarget.me.com. Thank you very much. Goodbye.